Welcome to this resource on contextualizing the gospel. My name is Len Tang, and I serve as the director of Fuller's church planting program, and I'm also a church planter myself. Me and Johnny Ramirez Johnson, who you'll meet later in this resource, are going to be guiding you through this resource. We're looking forward to walking with you as we help to contextualize the gospel. What does that mean to contextualize the gospel? Well, it means that the good news of Jesus Christ comes in specific forms to every culture and context and city. For instance, we're obviously speaking English right now, and that itself is a cultural form. All that we're doing, the way that we worship, disciple, serve, reach out, the way we plant churches is always embedded in a specific culture. We want to become aware of that and how we build bridges using those cultural forms to express the gospel in ways that people in our city can hear and understand. So that's the journey that we're on. You know, the word missional is being used a lot right now, and the best simple definition I've heard of missional is just to think and act like a missionary, right? God is the original missionary, and he is the one who sent his son Jesus as a human being so that he would live and look like we do, so that he could communicate his love through an actual person. We call that the incarnation. And in a sense, for you and I as church planters, we're missionaries in the cities that we're called to. We're embodying the good news of Jesus through the specific personalities, languages, senses of humor, clothing, personalities. All those things are aspects of us incarnating the good news of Jesus Christ. And we're also learning how to be missionaries and to learn about the city and the context that we've been set in. So, what is the heart language of the city that you've been placed in? What are the things that people enjoy doing on the weekends? What are the concerns and the joys that they have day to day? Learning those things, becoming cultural insiders, that's part of expressing the gospel as well. So, in this resource, we're going to be building a bridge from who God has made you to be and called you to be, and to be able to connect with the city and the context and the culture of the people that you've been set in as well. So we're going to talk more about what it means to follow God as the original missionary, to incarnate in the way that his son was incarnated, and then to discern the work of the Holy Spirit. So the whole Trinity is involved in the work of this contextualization process. We're going to learn about how we can read our communities and neighborhoods using social science tools as a lens to understand what's happening in those contexts. And then at the end, we're going to come up with a contextualization plan to express the good news of Jesus and to learn how to disciple people in the specific context that God has called you into. So that's where we're going. We welcome you on the journey. Thanks.